Again, top of the morning, top of the evening, top of the night, whatever time zone you are on, we are live. Hello, everybody. I'm back. I'll skate out in a minute. I go see my dermatologist today. Should be interesting. See what my dermatologist has to say about my skin today. But you see the title. This is side note stuff I'm doing right here. I'm no dermatologist. I'm gonna let the specialists do what they do. You see the title. Um, and so I was playing a little bit of it in the background, but I didn't hear the volume on that. I don't think I had my volume turned up on the YouTube side. I had it on. Clearly, I tapped unmute, but I didn't have it turned up on that side. Apologies, everyone. So, what he was asking, and this is the one who was the astronaut who had been in NASA for years. So, you automatically knew his questions were going to be very specific. There is not a single person right now in the United States in this Don the Con administration who could effectively and efficiently answer the questions they have been asked all morning. And so he's asking them, do they know what basically security policies are? Do they know the policies? And they're like, well, I'm asking them, are they aware of policies that they should be aware of? I'm not aware of those policies. According to my understanding, the Secretary of Defense is the one who decides what information should be secure and what information is okay. No, we do have a little taste of security laws over here, already passed and put in place at a federal level. Furthermore, I know states usually have their own little data security laws, but my goodness, to be working for the U.S. government and for the people who are supposed to be securing your information to say they don't know the policies to secure your information is caustic and is dangerous. So let me break this down. Data security, digital forensics, data security, right? And assurance, right? That's the title of the master's degree I have. It's about securing people's data. It's about securing people's information. You're not going to secure a doggone thing if you don't have policies and you don't know what the policies are and you've not been trained. These people have not been trained and they have your and my information at their disposal. Let me also say, what security clearance do they have to even be there? Have they had their security? Did they pass background checks yet? I want to see the security clearance. That's right. Authentic security clearances is the reason and a purpose for those security clearances. When I was applying for a government job, and I was one of the candidates in the final running, they went through my entire background. Also, you couldn't owe the federal government any money, in which I don't and did not. Or you could not owe the IRS, let me be real specific, any money. By the way, Don the Con, has he paid his back taxes for the last 40, 50 plus years? Dr. Oz, who they're trying to put over something in the health department, he owes the government back taxes. not qualified to hold a government position. Let me pull it back again. When I was one of the candidates in the final running to get a government position, you could not owe the IRS money. I went through all those background checks. Or else my name would not have even been in the running. How in the world are these people with your data and my data? And they've not been trained. And it's very caustic and it's very dangerous. Again, the internet was designed to be open. There is no possible way. You should have been in a government facility, first of all, with your personal cell phones. Second of all, utilizing a app that was not in-housed by the US government to communicate with anybody. And people think this is cute. Yeah. Data security. How secure is secure? Not secure enough. I need to do another addition to the book that I wrote in 2014. Again, we just have security measures put in place to give hackers something to work through. The internet was designed to be opened. If your things are attached or associated or you're on the internet, it is hackable. Point blank, period. If you are connected to the internet, if you have any device connected to the internet, it is hackable. I don't care if it's a car, I don't care if it's a phone, I don't care if it's a TV, I don't care if it's a refrigerator, I don't care if it's a washing machine, the dryer, I don't care if it's, I don't care what it is, I don't care if it's a car. It's hackable. Now, having said that, let's go through some tips real quick. What's transmitted across your media at all times? And when I say media, I'm talking about the cable now. The cable leading through your house, your access point for you to be on the internet, or you to have access to networks, data, information, data in its raw form converted over into information going through that media at all times. So if you want to be safe, what do? You unplug your device from the wall, cut the power source from it so the hackers can't get to that information. If you really want to be secure, yeah, that's the way you do it. No access to your data. They can't hack you if they don't have access to it, but as long as it's connected to a power source and data that's being transmitted and stored in that access point, in those cables, in that media, hackers can always get it. Also, you should have some type of security on your phones. And usually they come pre-installed. But it's also additional ones that you can get, and I'll go through them and see what they are doing today. And so, since you can't expect for the government and this administration to secure your information the way they are supposed to, write your own legislation. Start coming up with your own policies and go down there and introduce it. Citizens can do that. You do know that, right? So, yeah, let's start doing that. But again, ways to stay secure. Make sure that you have some type of software, antivirus, anti-malware, anti-spyware, and scan your device. Scan your device. Scan your device. scan your device, scan your device, scan your device. Do those scans. Scan is done. Power the device completely off and let it reboot, let it restart. That's also true for security updates. You power the device down, you start it over so that software upgrade can take place efficiently. Okay? Just some tips. But again, scan, scan, scan. This is not a joke. It is not funny to me. Again, my master's degree is in security, assurance, and digital forensics. So we're all about securing people's personal information and data across systems, within systems, period. And you got some people up there who've not even been trained with your data and my data, and it's caustic. So, having said that, you all have a pleasant evening and a pleasant night. And remember to stay actively engaged and vigilant, everybody. Bye-bye. Stay safe.